Hey there! If you're looking for a fun and easy way to earn rewards, including cash and prizes, check out the link in the video description.
The majority of the trustees of Dalton, Illinois voted this week to override their mayor's veto of the hiring of former Chicago Mayor Lori Lightfoot to investigate her out-of-control spending. Dalton Mayor Tiffany Henyard, referred to as America's Worst Mayor, is currently under federal investigation, as well as immense pressure from her constituents to resign. Recently, the town board requested the launch of a federal investigation into her alleged misuse of town finances, which town trustees say has led to a deficit of more than $5 million. They also attempted to hire former Chicago Mayor Lori Lightfoot, who worked for years as a federal prosecutor, to lead a special investigation into Henyard. Both requests were vetoed by Henyard, but, on Monday night, the village board voted to override Henyard's veto and move forward with their decision to hire Lightfoot to investigate what they believe to be perpetual dishonesty and mismanagement out of her office. Henyard claimed the board's hiring of Lightfoot as a special investigator for $400 per hour was unconstitutional infringement of the powers of the office of mayor. One trustee, Jason House, who was previously voted in as mayor pro tempore at a previous meeting, requested that Lightfoot be allowed to deliver remarks after the Monday night meeting. Lightfoot was in attendance at the public gathering, but Henyard denied the request, which she deemed political grandstanding. She called for a hasty adjournment of the meeting, which upset many members of the audience. But Lightfoot stood anyway and made her way to the podium, where she was able to briefly address attendees before her microphone was cut off by staff of the mayor. In a statement released after the meeting, Lightfoot commended the board's decision to override Henyard's veto. She also underscored her commitment to conducting a thorough and fair investigation. "I look forward to the work ahead and urge Mayor Henyard and her administration to fully cooperate with this investigation by promptly providing the requested documentation to give all concerned a complete and accurate accounting of the fiscal conditions for the village," she said. At present, Henyard is under federal investigation, and was recently served federal subpoenas seeking records about trips taken by city officials and potential financial mismanagement. The 40-year-old municipal leader has developed a nationally terrible reputation for her confrontational antics, failure to do her job, alleged corruption, and apparent disdain for her constituents, who she has berated publicly and once with the assistance of a DJ. Since her election in 2021, Henyard has faced allegations of corruption, fraud, and financial mismanagement, including a lawsuit filed a month ago claiming she worked to cover up a sexual assault on a trip to Las Vegas in 2023. Dalton trustees have estimated that the village in Cook County is approximately out of $5 million due to Henyard's trips, multiple lawsuits against her, credit card usage, and her police security detail. One woman at a previous town meeting said, "You're not accountable, you don't respect people who don't agree with you, you're not qualified for that seat." Alongside the embattled mayor, Dalton Village Administrator Keith Freeman was also one subject of the subpoenas, which asked for information that included reimbursements involving his businesses. One subpoena reportedly focuses solely on Henyard, and includes a section focused on a restaurant and a property management company she owns, as well as her political fund and the cancer charity that bears her name. The subpoena seeks all records including personnel files, wage and tax statements, time and attendance records, records of work performed, contracts, and checks written to cash. The second subpoena requests township records, including financial reports, budgets, payroll records, and ordinances covering credit card purchases, expense reimbursements, security details and use of vehicles.